Guys, I have absolutely great news for everybody who absolutely hated the summer update. JANDEL has officially not only buffed the summer event, but added a couple things because, yeah, the hate for the summer update was absolutely immense. And today we're going to go over everything he added. And of course, if you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So as you can see, DJ Jai, one of the admins, said this: update 1.11.2 fixes/changes. We're going to go through these fixes and changes one by one, starting with the first thing that says you can now submit all summer fruits in your inventory by talking to Georgia and selecting take all my summer fruits. Guys, I am sure that this was one of the biggest pains for everybody, especially anybody using my method, which is use tomatoes over and over and over again. Use tomatoes. That was my method, and that method's good, but you actually do still have to go get your tomatoes and one by one submit. So that was the most annoying thing, but now you guys can actually talk to Ginny, which is the NPC right here for the summer harvest event, and now you guys don't have to go through the pain of submit, click submit. That literally is one of the most annoying parts about this event. So obviously many people, including myself, are very happy about that one, but let's read this next thing that says crafting the reclaimer now gives you 3 uses instead of 1. And oh my goodness, was this one of my biggest complaints. Guys, if you don't know what the reclaimer is, it is the brand new tool that you guys can get right over here from the crafting bench. As you guys can see, it reclaims plants and turns them into seeds. And part of the reason why this was so freaking annoying is because it takes 45 minutes to craft the reclaimer. 45 minutes and you only got 1. If you don't know what the reclaimer is, basically it's a thing where you can go up to your plants and you can basically reclaim them, turn them back into seeds. It's great, right? It's cool and all. Actually, JANDEL even made a TikTok before the update dropped saying, hey guys, don't delete any of your seeds because you can actually just reclaim them with a brand new tool I'm adding. So obviously you can see my frustration and anybody else's frustration when you realize, yeah guys, the reclaimer's really freaking hard to get. Yeah, really freaking hard to get. Not because of the materials, right? The materials are fine, but it took a million freaking years to craft one. Basically meaning, if you guys wanted to have a whole garden of, let's say, 100 seeds, you probably have more than 100 seeds. That would take a total of 4,500 minutes, which is 75 hours. Yeah, you would have to have 75 hours straight of crafting over and over and over again for you guys to delete 100 seeds. That is absolutely bogus, but hey guys, now it's at least cut in half, so that'd be 4,500 divided by 3, meaning 1,500 divided by 24. Now you guys could, wait, what? Oh no, now you guys in one day, if you guys craft over and over and over again, and yes, you could probably set up a macro, so like 3-4 nights of macroing, you guys will get enough reclaimers to destroy 100 seeds, which is great, and I do wish it was better. Honestly, JANDEL, if you really want to fix this, why would you do 3? Literally, what item in the game do you craft and it gives you 3? What item in the game do you buy in the gear shop and it wait, is that a new cosmetic? I didn't even know there was a thing. Bro, when did they add market cart? Okay, that's gotta be new. I'll probably make a video about that. Either way, when you guys go right here to the gear shop, you will see literally everything gives you 10. This cleaning spray, 10. This 5. So at least give us 5 or 10. I don't know why they wanted to be stingy and give us 3. Either way, it is what it is. Let's move on to the next thing. All right guys, so as you can see in this next thing, it says that there are now extra summer seed packs and more chances to obtain them through the summer harvest event. And yeah, this was once again one of the most annoying parts because these exotic seed packs that you can buy 10 packs for 1,700 Robux were dang near impossible to get. But they did buff them one time and make it easier and make it less rare to get it, but now they buffed it even more, which is absolutely incredible. Now, instead of the common rewards having, you know, just the watering can, the honey, the basic sprinkler, the fun crates, the gear. I don't know what that is. I think that's just a random gear. Now, for the common rewards, you guys can actually get a summer seed pack, which is great because it means you don't have to grind 300 hours. You don't need 5,000 friends. You don't need a million, billion, trillion tomato seeds. You guys can actually just get a summer seed pack just with the common stuff. But it actually gets even better than this because if you guys scroll down, you will see that if you go one above the common rewards and I think get the rare or uncommon rewards, I think it's rare I know it's rare at 4,000 points, but when you guys get to that level of rewards, you guys can not only get one, but you can get 2 summer seed packs, which I think it gives you one reward per tier, or a couple rewards per tier, basically meaning you guys could get like a total of, if you guys max out the rewards, 5 seed packs per summer harvest event, which is an absolutely great update. I'm very happy about that. That's what a bunch of people were mad about, but I still do think what they should do is move the harvest points down to about 6,000 for max rewards, right? 10,000 doesn't make sense. Once again, I already did a video on it, but if you guys want 10,000, you are going to have to submit a total of 3,333 tomatoes, which it actually is possible if you guys reharvest over and over and over again. And then now the fact that you guys can, you know, actually, oh my gosh, wait, the Feoja seed is in stock. That's great. Let me take a screenshot of this. I don't even know I was in here, but okay, the tomatoes, as I was saying, you can actually still do this. Like, it's technically possible. I would say you need an ult account for it to be possible at all. Either way, for true grinders, people play this game solo, okay? I can't get with the fact that the events in the game right now is basically impossible to do solo unless you guys do the most insane strategy of all time. And yes, I did make a video on that. You guys can go a couple videos back to new solo method on the summer harvest event. That will give you everything you guys need to know to fully do it solo. But yeah, as of right now, I do like the fact that they increased these summer awards. I mean, obviously, I just wish that all the other awards, like, you know, the prismatic rewards, were actually possible to get without 5 people or the most insane strategy in the world. So what I recommend is putting down the prismatic rewards, which is at 10,000 and is the max level, to about 6,000 points to make it actually possible for solo players and still an actual challenge, even if you guys are using 5 people. Anyway, let's read the last part of this. As you guys can see, it says a few more small fixes. So here's the other thing. Something also did get leaked. Wait, I think they must have deleted it. But as I was going to say, if you guys read this right here, JANDEL did say, hey everyone, we just released some improvements to the summer harvest event, so you can now submit seeds, We already read this. This is the first buff that they added to the summer harvest event. And yeah, people weren't happy. People were mad. Yesterday at 8:36 p.m., he said he is reading through the suggestions right now to basically have more ideas. Because yes, people do want this update to change, and I do think it is going to change by the end of the month. Excuse me. Let's read some of the most popular ideas. You will see these in starboards. First, we have things that have to be added. Trading system, more expansion thingies. Yes, and please change the map. Make it look cool. More codes, the daily login rewards. Add the reclaimer to gear shop. Yes, please add the reclaimer to gear shop. Someone else suggested add all summer fruits option. Yes, they actually did add that, which is absolutely incredible. And someone said reduce the amount of points that required to get better rewards. I hope that's coming as well. Somebody else said make a gear to prevent stealing and protect fruit and make it free to play friendly. Yes, I would prefer if the update was free to play friendly, but either way, I definitely would like a gear to prevent stealing fruit, because guys, I'm gonna be honest, if my garden wasn't like absolutely like kind of trash, like it doesn't have anything really overpowered, I would not be going in any type of public servers, and nobody else would either, which kind of ruins the game for a lot of people because you're supposed to be able to play with people. Either way, the other thing that people are mad about is the fact that the candy blossom hasn't been replaced, right? We shouldn't have the candy blossom still be the best thing in the entire game. I genuinely do agree with that as well. Some people were calling the summer event lazy because, you know, it was supposed to be the biggest update ever. It really was, but it also wasn't at the same time. Then there's just a couple more things. Either way, I think that this still does need some more fixing and more additions, but I do think those are coming. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, and if you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. See you guys next one. Peace out. Goodbye.